Hello everybody, welcome back, Fumbler here. Today ends the journey from Australia. This is actually the last lock that BiLock has sent me, a BiLock. And yeah, this is actually take 3. Take 1, I messed up the gutting completely. And take 2, it was all blurry and yeah, couldn't use it. So let's focus on the lock and I will tell you later where I messed up the gutting. So a BiLock, it has 2 rows of pins, 6 rows in each, and it's actually a sidebar mechanism. So it's one sidebar here and one sidebar here, and you have to pick all 12 pins in order to get the open. And yeah, while I get it in a vise, I didn't know that in my first attempt, so I messed up the gutting completely. I thought it was a pin tumbler actually, but yeah, obviously it wasn't. So let's try to pick it. I'll be using a flat pry bar here in, I think, 1.3 millimeters and a half diamond and rotating counterclockwise. So let's brush over the pins. One was binding and something in the middle, something in the back. And you really get like falset core movement and it feels like counter rotation even. And yeah, I cannot really count the pins, so I'll just tell you what is happening inside the lock. So something in the middle is binding. That is now. Something in the back was binding. Still binding. So yeah, you just release some tension and then you get some core movement actually. And nothing on the left side binds yet, so I still have to work on the right side. And it really feels like picking spools or so, to a certain degree. So when I first picked this lock, I did not do my research. So I thought, yeah, it's a pin tumbler. But no, it's a sidebar mechanism with sliders. So this is not going great currently. Still I'm getting feedback, so let's continue. Okay, that looks good. Quite some core movement. Now the left side is binding. And I got it open. Okay. That was not super quick, but reasonable time. And yeah, with the half diamond, it's a mixture of single pin picking and just brushing over the pins. And the trick with this is now, first I thought, yeah, just disassemble it and then push a follower through, right? But no, it's completely different. You actually have to turn it to a certain angle, roughly like here. I marked it here with a Sharpie. And then actually you can pull out the core to the front, hopefully. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. So now you can pull it out. Nothing springs apart because I'm holding all the pins with my fingers by pressing on the sidebar. Let's get a core holder. Okay. So why could I pull it out in the front? Do you see this ball bearing here and here? Those stick out, so I cannot push it in further in this core holder. And if we look on the core, you see these slots and grooves here. So you have to orientate the ball bearings to this point so they can slide out. One here and one here or so. And I guess when you insert the key, these ball bearings will go out. Yeah, they are freely moving. So if the key is in, you can never pull out the core, it seems like, or you need a special key or so. But let's have a further look at this, and I missed this in my first pickings. But yeah, maybe let's zoom you in even. So the pins, can you see actually? They're still bouncing. And on this side, actually all of them. And on this side also, so I was quite curious what is happening here, why they are still bouncing. I mean, the sidebar is compressed, so they should be all stiff. And I didn't know what was going on. So let's try to have a look again. Yeah. You can release everything and the sidebar's crimped in place. It won't go anywhere and I won't release it. You see it has these prongs here. They need to be pressed in order to be able to rotate. And what we need to do is to get it is to move this out of the way. Let's get a screwdriver and hopefully it works. This can be a bit stubborn. There we go. Let's hope the springs stay in place. Yeah, let's do it like this. So I will put this side here to the bottom and this side to the top. Maybe tweezers. Sorry. Oh yeah, let's use the round things here. Should be okay. So this one goes here. And this one goes here. And now we will have a close look on these pins. This one just came out and you see this groove. The stud coming from the sidebar doesn't need that much space, and this means heavy mastering is going on here. Let's have a look at this one. So a little bit less mastering, but still some mastering. Let's get all the others out. Okay, welcome back from fast forward. So let's have a look at the pins. And as you see, the mastering in the first chambers was not the exception, but actually all the pins are mastered. And the mastering is quite funny, so to say, because sometimes you just have like 2 slots where the sidebar can go in, like in this one. Then you have a larger groove, like we've seen before, 2 spots again. Sometimes you also have like 3 spots or so. Where you have a larger groove and 1 single spot. So yeah, no wonder this BiLock was not so scary as it looked. Here you see again the sidebars engaging with the not installed pins here. And yeah, each pin was mastered, so I don't know what grade this would be in the belt ranking. Probably quite easy. And yeah, I'm excited to see what it would have been unmastered, but we'll never find out. I cannot remove master wafers, so should I solder some of them shut? I guess not. I'll leave it like this. So anyhow, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.